Celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay directed his entire staff to take a knee and refuse service to Miami Dolphins players over national anthem protests against police brutality. False rating. False origin. Fake news site thelislineofdefense.org claimed on 1 October 2017 that celebrity chef and star of Kitchen Nightmares Gordon Ramsay aimed his notoriously biting rhetoric, typically reserved for fumbling new chefs, at Miami Dolphins players who had hoped to dine at one of his restaurants. Gordon Ramsay has his entire staff take a knee refuses to serve Miami Dolphins players. 4 Miami Dolphins showed up at Gordon Ramsay's Soho Social Gastropub for a bite to eat after their horrible performance and disrespect for our flag and our country. Linebackers Malcolm Warner and Clyde Vargas, along with right guard Jefferson Michaels and left tackle Mutombo Toki Del Fuego, were seated at a corner booth. Ramsay walked over and introduced himself, telling them that he had followed all of the drama on TV and invited them to join him at the pass for something special. LLOD correspondent Cynthia Lowo, who was enjoying a French dip at the time, reported in on what happened next. Ramsay had the entire staff gather at the pass and instructed them to take a knee. "You are 4 of the most disrespectful young men I've ever met," said Ramsay. "My staff is better than that, better than you. You won't be getting service here tonight. FCK off with the lot of you." The item caused a stir on social media due to a raging debate over professional football players taking a knee during the national anthem to protest police brutality and Ramsay's welcoming sharp tongue. Moreover, it appeared on the same day several Miami Dolphins players took a knee before facing off against the New Orleans Saints in London, England. 3 Dolphins took a knee this morning: Julius Thomas, Michael Thomas, Kenny Stills. pic.twitter.com/COMTR5C95H Darren Ravel at Darren Ravel. October 1, 2017. However, Last Line of Defense is fake news site whose disclaimer states disclaimer: America's Last Line of Defense is a satirical publication that uses the imagination of liberals to expose the extreme bigotry and hate and subsequent blind gullibility that festers in right-wing nut jobs. We present fiction as fact, and our sources don't actually exist. Names that represent actual people and places are purely coincidental, and all images should be considered altered and do not in any way depict reality. Given the popularity of Gordon Ramsay and topical widespread debate over NFL take-a-knee protests, the story would have certainly made headlines were there any truth to it. But it was not reported by any credible news outlets, and, like everything else on Last Line of Defense, the story is fictional. Got a tip or a rumor? Contact us here.